We have another breaking situation to get to tonight.
Yeah, Joe McCoy is at the U of M's campus in Minneapolis where more protests are happening right now. Joe, what's the situation out there?
Well, Lauren, literally just moments ago, these protesters began walking through the University of Minnesota campus. I would say there are about 100 or so protesters. They are calling on the University of Minnesota to divest from companies that support Israel. Throughout the past 30 minutes or so, they were chanting various things. There was a speaker. They also were playing a drum. And this is, of course, all on the heels of the occupation last night at Morrill Hall.
Alrighty, this is gonna be at the back of Morrill Hall.
Life at the U of M is relatively back to normal today. But the effects of last night's occupation of Morrill Hall by protesters supporting Palestine still lingers.
We don't intend to stop holding action.
Across town outside the Hennepin County Justice Center, those involved in last night's protest are waiting out front for the 11 individuals arrested to be released.
We don't want our money to be sent to contribute to a genocide, especially for those of us who have families who live in Lebanon, who live in Palestine.
Juliet Murphy is a student organizer at the U. She says last night's actions were needed
free Palestine!
to get their voices heard.
And this seemed like the logical next step since there's so many escalations happening across the world.
Protesting is not a crime!
Protesters denied that they held any staff inside the building against their will, but the university says some employees were unable to exit. University President Rebecca Cunningham saying in a statement that this was a, quote, terrifying experience for many of our employees.
Grateful for the response of University President Cunningham and the university in general in responding to the lawlessness.
Executive Director of the Jewish Community Relations Council of Minnesota, Steve Hunigs, feels yesterday was about stoking fear into university staff.
Everybody should be against the behavior that was conducted yesterday on campus. This is not about free speech. This is about intimidation. This is about vandalism.
Now, at this time, we are not naming the 11 people arrested because they have not been charged yet. But according to an organizer of last night's occupation, all 11 are either current students at the U or had just recently graduated. Lauren and Julie, back to you.
All right, Joe, thank you.